You know, sometimes when I look the way the life it is, when I see how people are living their life, I intend to ask certain question. Does it mean that some people don't have any purpose for their life? Mostly, this young generation, the way some of the people have been living their life, the way all these politicians has been manipulating all these young people. A lot of young men have lost their life in the name of supporting politicians. Many families cannot survive the problems the politicians have brought to their families. And it brings to my attention what is happening within our society. How all these politicians brainwash our young generations. The people we've known for over 40 years in the politician. We've known them as a politician for over 40 years. They have been in the politics for over 40 years. They have been of existence for over 40 years. They are still there till today. For some of them who have died, they've replaced themselves with their children, with their grandchildren. And for all these young ones they have been using, it's a pity that most of all these young ones, they use them as a talk in those times. Some of them have died. The children they left behind that time grow up to be the next generational talk for their own children who have taken over the power from their father. Bible said, my people died because they lack knowledge. They perished because they lack knowledge. I always think of it. What could have been of my life if I have given myself out to those politicians in those days? Maybe I have been killed. Let's say if I'm not killed, maybe I have been in the prison, or maybe I'm not in prison, maybe I've lost one of my eyes or one of my leg. Because I can remember 1993, June 12th. I can't forget that date in my life. Even if Nigeria forget. For me, I cannot forget. I sustained a very bad injury. The election was not counted. Yes, it was annulled. Despite I wasn't a talk that time. I didn't fight because of the election. But I sustained a serious injury that till I die, I cannot forget it. And some lost their life. I'm talking to you, my brother. You have to think out of box. All these politicians, people who are running after here and there, they are replacing their brothers, their son, their grandson, to continue where they stop, to continue their legacy. What is the plan you have for your own life? Let's come and think of it. What will you tell your children if they find out because of election you are in the prison? The election have come and go now. What is the next? What are you planning to do with your life? They are the one I used to call you before the election. Now, the governor have known himself. The senator have known himself. The rep have known himself. Where did you fit in? President-elect has known himself. Where did you fit in? What is the purpose of you being used during the election? Can you still call the same man the way he used to call you? He called you time to time because he needs you. He knows you are not useful for yourself. Tell me, since he was declared winner, has he called you? Can you call him the way you used to call him before? go to his house, you eat, you drink, you sit with him. Now that he has been declared winner, can the story repeat himself? Can the same thing still happen? Think, my brother. It's a pity for some of you who have died. It's a pity for some of you who are in prison. It's a pity for some of you who lost your eyes or your legs. These people eat and dine together. They are not going there because of you. They don't love you the way they say it. They only care about what happens to them and their children. They are not for you. Now most of them have been declared winner. They've been traveling here and there. Did you go with them? Did you ask yourself, after the election, they never get in contact with you? Until when they want to come back for the second time, they remember your number. That is if you are still alive. Why most of you go to prison for them? Why they are in the house of assembly, they are in house of senate, they are in governor house, enjoying their own life. If they have headache, they travel out. Their children graduated from the best university in the world. Have you talked to them that want to go to school and see their response? Have you ever asked them, what these messages you are sending us, can you send your son? I'm talking to you, you particularly. What I'm saying is for you. Election have come and gone. What is the purpose of your own life? In what way have they helped you? You think that one car can solve your problem? You think that 1 million they give to you can sort your problem? Don't be deceived. Every politician is a criminal. They are only after what comes to them. They are only after what they gain. They don't care about your life. How many people have died for them? You've been hearing their fathers. Now the father is no more. He is now in charge. Your father was talk for his father. Now you become the talk for him too. Your own children too will become the talk for his own children after you be killed, after you've been used and dumped. Wise up. We've been seeing many of them here, coming here and there. They've been coming here for medical treatment. Why can't they use medical treatment in Nigeria? Why can't they stay in their own country to treat themselves? Why can't their children go to school in their own country? Why do they have to send them here? Can I tell you this? Can I show you what is happening? Some of them who came here, can I show you where they are staying? My brother, you have to wake up and think about your life. I won't say much. If you say what I'm saying is not concerning you, you are the one to be blaming yourself when the time comes. Bye.